Okay, we're doing the Dutch oven chuck roast tonight. We're starting it this morning. I gotta brown it, and then I'll add the onion soup mix, water, and cream of mushroom, and then we'll just let it go most all day. And then we'll add the carrots and potatoes in the tail end and top it with the biscuits. So, here we go. Dinner's on. So we took this thing off the heat. It looks pretty good and brown. Now we'll go ahead and put our fluids in there. Okay, we got our onion soup mix, any kind, doesn't really matter. And then our cream of mushroom. We're going to add some water. Honestly, you're just trying to cover the meat. We'll probably have to add some water here and there. Figure it out, and we'll add the soup mix. Put that all in there. And then we'll go ahead and add this can of cream of mushroom. Rinse that out. Okay, then we'll stir that up. Good. As it starts to heat up and cook, that cream of mushroom, it'll start to break down and just kind of blend into everything. Flip that. Alright. We'll pull all these off the lid, and then we'll put the lid on it, and we'll go ahead and stick it in the fire. So we'll go ahead and put the lid on it, and we'll just stick it down on the fire. I was going to bury it, but being a stew, it's not super necessary. Just let that go for pretty much all day. So this thing is going, I don't know, about 2 hours or so. It's going pretty good. We're going to go ahead and spin it. And keep on going. Actually, set that down. Let's stir it. Give it a good little stir. Yeah. Let that fucker keep going. Alright, it's been going about 6.5 hours, and we got this going on. Starting to break down a little bit. And then toss all that around. And then we're going to put our potatoes in now. We did the red potatoes. They generally stay a little more crisp. We'll go ahead and add those now. Get those in there. We'll let this go for a while, and then we'll add in our carrots in about 20 minutes or so. So we'll let that go, and then we'll come back and check that here in a little bit. Check the potatoes. Seem to cut pretty easy. So we're going to go ahead and add the carrots now. What's going on? Oh, hell yeah. We'll get those in there. We'll let that go for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and top it with the biscuits. Okay. The carrots have been going about 20 minutes. They're starting to get a little soft. Let me give that a good stir up. And we'll go ahead and cap it with the biscuits. I generally do Pillsbury biscuits. Didn't have the kind I wanted. So I went ahead and just got the store brand butter biscuits. And we'll go ahead and top it with these. Alright, put the lid back on it and we'll go for about another 20 minutes. We'll put some coals on the top. Get those to brown on top. Get some of these. Put that up there. I should have preheated that lid, but it'll be alright. We'll just let that go for about 20 minutes and then we'll check it. Okay, we're gonna pop the top on this. We're gonna check what our biscuits are doing. Blow some of this ash away. Oh yeah, I'd say we're about done. So let's go ahead and brush this off. We'll remove it. Oh yeah.
Well, those are done.
Look at them.
They're baked.
Pretty little.
Perfect dough.
What I'm going to do is one more heat on this side. Just for a little bit. Go for a few more minutes on that side. Smell them butter biscuits. Tasty. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
pro. Let me dump that. Alright. We're going to go collect some firewood and let this sit for a little bit and then we'll come dish it out. Okay, I messed up. It was too dark. I didn't have enough light when I finished this out before I dished it out. Let me see your dish.
Dish me up a second plate, please.
This came out fantastic. These biscuits are golden brown on the top. The potatoes are nice and soft. The carrots are nice and soft. The meat is nice and tender and falling apart. Just more meat. But that's what we're messing with.
Oh, yeah.
Oop. Minus a carrot. But I learned to do this in a Boy Scout camp. Mr. David Hill taught me the ways of the Dutch oven.
David Hill, I know that guy.
And you know Chris. We went to school with Chris's son.
No.
But yeah, he turned me on to that, and I definitely think everyone should know that likes to be outdoorsy should know how to cook with a cast iron Dutch oven. They're definitely a way to go. This is awesome food when you're out camping. Can't ask for much better than that. The meat is juicy, moist. It's awesome.